All right. It is officially 10:06 p.m. Eastern Time down here in beautiful, dark, gloomy Florida. We are approaching winter time, and it's looking like Christmas. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes to get on. That way, we're not missing, the crowd and the beautiful people that support us on this channel. So I'll give you guys a few seconds, few minutes to connect. Um, and in the meantime, if you would be so kind as to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Also, that banner that's floating in the bottom of the screen, I'll highly appreciate that. And I will show my beautiful, glorious face in a second. Just gotta check something real quick. All right, so we got Haley in the house already. All right, so that being said, all right, yes, I do apologize for the poor lighting in this room. It could be better, but we're working on things little by little as we go. All right. Tonight's episode or show is going to be a really interesting one. I'm going to have David on here with me in a few minutes, and we're going to react to a music video. All right. Some of you might not know Spanish, and we'll try to do our best to kind of like, either translate or kind of like at least project what the man is saying in the song and kind of like explain what the song is about and so on and so forth. So bear with us, all right? What's going on, Matt? What's going on, guys? Yep. I'm just going to let everybody chime in little by little. And in about a few seconds, I'll present David, and then we'll get to talking. All right. So I'm going to let David, wipe his face, pick his nose if he has to, do whatever he got to do to get ready for y'all before I bring him on here. All right, and actually, while he's doing that, I'm actually going to set up a tab with the actual video on this other side. So just bear with me 1 second. And yes, this reaction video, unlike a lot of reaction videos out on YouTube, is going to be a legitimate one. It's going to be a genuine reaction video because I know people that they say it's reaction, but it's like planned and all that. So this is going to be like a legitimate reaction video to it. And this video was actually posted 2 days ago. I have not seen anything, nor has my brother. And we have been itching to see this video for about 2 days since it came out, basically. So we're going to get into that in a second. But just trying to get this all ready on this side. All right, I think that's good enough. What's going on, Emily? Miss Emily Rose. All right, I'm about to bring David on. Please be kind. All right, show David some love in the chat area, and let's get this started. All right. My man.
What's up?
Peace, guy.
Hey, can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Oh man. So I guess only the people that are watching the Wu-Tang series on Hulu will know what we were talking about.
Yes, sir. I mean, I partially recommend that show. And the reason why I partially recommend it is because it is inspiring and it is motivating, I don't recommend it for, certain content that you can find within the show. But, if you can get past that and just kind of like pay attention to like the underlying meaning of the show and what it's like truly about, pretty much like not giving up on your dream and all that, I'm all for you watching. But yeah, man. So tonight we have this premiere, all right, and kind of like I say premiere because obviously it's a premiere for you and me because we haven't seen this video yet.
Haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, and we're itching, man. I just got done saying like a few minutes ago, like we're itching to like see this, and we're like really excited.
I was tempted to watching it without you last couple of like 2 days, but yeah, ready to see. Hopefully it's a good one, because this being the first time that we're doing this, hopefully this is gonna be a good one. Hopefully he doesn't let us down.
When has let me just phrase this carefully here. When has Redimido like really let us down. True. Like when have we been like, oh, that was garbage. That was trash. I don't know what he was
I mean,
thinking. He better go pray again about that one.
I like to say like recently he's been on point on everything that he's been doing, right? So maybe some years ago, there's like some rough patches, but last 4 years he's been good.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're not jinxing him, right? I don't believe in the whole jinxing thing, but if there was a jinxing thing, hopefully we're not jinxing him today.
Well,
Hey, I want to say to everyone watching, happy 31st of October.
Careful.
31st of October, we celebrate myself the Reformation Day, very important day for believers all across the world. Um, more Mahaya, right? So more than just a Christian thing, it should be a all of us kind of thing, right? Um, every time somebody has, the bravery to like step up and speak up against what they believe that is wrong, I think that's something that we should respect. So we're not always gonna agree with the people that are stepping up to talk, right, or to protest, but um, it takes something to be able to do that. So happy 31st of October.
That is very true. The whole point of the gospel, aka the good news, is to actually share that good news. There's no point of me receiving something that changed my life, and I'm doing backflips and I'm all excited and filled with joy, and I'm like, I'm a changed man, I'm a transformed man,
Yeah.
but not share that, that new feeling with like everybody else around me. So
Yep.
yeah, for sure. If you're in of the faith, you know what I'm saying, and obviously, we're given the spirit of like no fear, basically. So that spirit of no fear should allow us to like share the faith with other people.
Yep.
All right, so tonight, I kind of already like briefly like mentioned it, but some people might not know who Haley Miller is. So I'm gonna do like a quick, rushed explanation of who Haley Miller is. Haley Miller is a Dominican rapper who I think has been in the music ministry world for about 20 some years now. I mean, there's some years that he was already like in the ministry, but we didn't know of him up until like maybe 2003 forward. And so he's been like really giving his all to like the ministry, the gospel, the faith. What up, Jules? And he's really great. I think to me, he's definitely like top five, top three Christian rappers, uh,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Obviously, everybody has their own opinion, but I mean, he's one of the ones that he has stayed the course, like from start to finish. He has shown like passion for the gospel. He has shown passion for the faith. He has shown passion for Jesus Christ, and he has shown passion to like for like outreach and like really like like evangelizing the word of God. I don't know if you want to add to that, bro, but yeah.
Yeah, and something like about what we were talking about earlier, right? People that are willing to like step up and talk against, sometimes against government, sometimes against demand, right? If we could call it like that. He's one of these guys that he's not afraid of like speaking his mind, even though it might cost some, people backing him up or invitations. He's not afraid of doing that. So that's one of the things that I like really admire and respect of him, and also like his creativeness, right? So
Oh yeah.
he's one of those most creative people out there, and you'll see that on his videos. Hopefully, like I said, we didn't jinx this one, but if you go some videos back, he's very very creative. So
Yep.
can't wait to see it.
So
I just got
without
my Ricky Bobby cut.
Ricky Bobby, you're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Hey, if you're not first, if you ain't first,
You're
last.
last. All right. So without further ado, we're about to present the video for you guys. So give me 1 second. So we'll make sure this is good to go over here. David, are you ready?
I'm ready, man.
All right.
So ready.
I think there's possibly like an
Okay.
ad or like a commercial like right before the video starts.
And I think we gotta like stop it like every once in a while just to make sure.
Okay, yeah, we will. All right, but let me. Yeah, it's like an ad, like a 6-minute ad or whatever. So I'll let that run for a little bit. Oh man, make sure the audio's going on this side. Right. Yeah, let me stop it and just redo because sometimes the share audio buttons are extremely small and I forget it till they hit it or whatever. So just want to make sure I hit it. Okay. I did.
Felicia está ahorrando en grande al hacer las compras festivas.
That's not too bad, is it?
Por lo que ahora va a ser Felicia
How you
festiva.
gonna start the video?
Su amor lo demuestra con
You know what I mean? Creative, man. You think that's commercial, but it's not.
All right, so this right here is the start of the video. You have any like first words before we start the video?
Let's do it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I got goosebumps, man. Look, my face is already hurting.
I hope you didn't jinx it, man.
Man. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Hey. Esto es momento. Redimido, man.
Whoa. What was I like this worship together hat. That's nice. But what is this
So that's his clothesline, right? So MC I think 16, 15, March 16, 15. I think that's the verse that says, like, hizo todo el mundo predicando el evangelio. I think that's that verse, but that's like his clothesline. So pretty dope, pretty nice, different types of merch. So
I totally forgot about how he has his own clothesline too, man. But yeah. Like that is what the verse that you're talking about. One that you brought up, but that's cool. So sorry about that.
Microphone, check. Microphone.
Is that him on the other side?
Okay. I was gonna say I stopped it because that audio clip that you guys heard right there, where he's saying microphone check, that's from like an old album that he did like years ago. It's actually part of a mixed featured artist song. It's like a 10-man like song or whatever. It's like one of the longest featurings that he did with other collaborative songs that he did with other ministry artists. And did you recognize it when it came up?
No.
Oh man, you slipping. I'm kidding.
I'm not as good as you, man.
All right. I'm gonna try not to stop it too much now. All right.
Okay.
Súbeme ese boom bap, que esto se puso sabroso. Mira que llega Jesse Willy con un flow ochentoso. Yo, el raperímetro siempre picoso, líricamente ingenioso, algo vertiginoso. Pero tranquilos que esto no se trata de mí, se trata del maestro a quien mi vida le di. Yo le conocí y eso que ni lo vi. No tiene Instagram ni Twitter, pero yo lo seguí.
Oh man, already. Not even 20 seconds into the song, man, already got a strong punchline coming in. Boy, go ahead, tell him.
Man, I'm gonna say that 80s, like he said, like 80s, early 90s style of delivery with that beat.
Yep.
And the beat sounds like it's starting off kind of like low, but at one point it's gonna break. So it's starting good. Let's see.
So far, so good, man. He already got me hooked with that
punchline.
Yeah, man. Oh, okay.
So the punchline says something like he doesn't have like any other social medias, but still follow him, right? That's kind of something like what he got.
Well, he's talking about how God might not have like any type of like social media, but he, Pedro still has chosen to like follow him.
To follow him, right.
Whew.
Right.
Listen, it just sounds good in Spanish. It sounds better in Spanish. Anyways.
Y él me ha dado la encomienda de predicar el evangelio, pero no por contienda. Eso no quiere decir que yo calle su verdad, aun cuando su verdad ofenda. Tengo la responsabilidad de llevar el amor de Cristo a la humanidad. Me tocó la generación con más fragilidad. Llaman odio todo lo que hiere su sensibilidad. Lo siento, no hay opciones para este mensajero. No hay maneras de encajar en este mundo y ser sincero. Dios primero, segundo y tercero. Yo prefiero ser odiado en vez de...
Oh, this is driving me insane.
Oh.
Yeah.
So just so that people can follow through, he's talking about what we have been talking about like from the beginning, right? Remember, today's Reformation Day, right?
Right.
So he's over here talking about, we know we're living in a sensitive generation where anything that you say, people get offended. Anything that you say, people get hurt, or people take it out of context, and then they'll make you out to seem to be something that you're really not. But he's saying that he's gonna maintain himself, like being like truthful, saying stuff, being direct, right? So I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it.
So far, so good, right? All right, here we go.
Bustero, yo sigo en movimiento sobre el pavimento en modo resistencia. Estoy con base y fundamento, soy un instrumento, Jesús mi sustento y voy nadando contra la corriente, cumpliendo la misión intensamente.
Is it just me, or was he kind of like unintentionally going for that like T.I. vibe with this look right here? Is it just me?
Oh man, I think.
You know what I mean? Like not in the bad way.
Yeah.
Like it looked good, but it kind of like it was like old school, early 2000s T.I.
Yeah,
man type of look.
Yeah, this look kind of like T.I.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Conectado a la fuente, continuamente viviendo el momento. I'm a warrior. Mi padre me dio el armamento necesario desde el acontecimiento de la cruz del Calvario. Se garantizó que yo sería legendario. Perdón, sé que no se trata de mí, sino de Cristo en mí, pero yo soy el referente, el que lleva en la frente una etiqueta que dice: le tiró al conejo y al residente. Que tira...
Wait a second. I'm gonna have to rewind that. Hold on. Okay, I feel like Kevin.
Oh, you'll have to rewind on. Yeah. I'm just kidding, bro.
Because something along the lines of like, it was like prophesized that I would be legendary, right? And he says, "Oh, sorry, I don't mean to make this about me, or because it's about him." But then he says like, "This is coming from a person that is." How do you say Feat.David in English?
How do you say what?
Like Feat.David, like Feat.David,
Viral?
like music-wise, because I know,
like taking shots.
Okay, that sounds correct. He's talking about like two like secular rappers that I guess throughout time he's like addressed in some of his songs like, a few times. So I had to rewind it just to get like a better perspective of it.
El que lleva en la frente una etiqueta que dice: le tiró al conejo y al residente. Que tire la primera piedra el que no lo pensó, el que no lo dijo ni me señaló. Que Dios bendiga y que perdone el que escribió que fulano y que mengano eran más cristianos que yo. No mencionaré sus nombres nuevamente, ya lo dedujiste, tú eres inteligente. Siempre aparece algún creyente contraproducente que prefiere a Barrabás, evidentemente. Todo cristiano es mi hermano y compatriota. Ya Jesús ganó, aquí nadie está en derrota. Cambien el tema, no todo es Justin Bieber o Jota. Habla de Jesús porque el tiempo ya se agota. Yo sigo en movimiento.
Okay. So he kind of explained who he was talking about right there. Even though he kind of said, "Y'all, I don't gotta mention names, y'all know what I'm talking about," but then he just like brought up the names afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, here we go again, addressing the like problems that we have within the Christian culture, right? Within, I'm not saying everybody is a Christian, just within some people within the Christian culture, right? So people that call themselves Christians but are over here like criticizing like different people, and he's saying, stop criticizing how this person does that, or how that person does that, or how this person has, fallen away from the faith. Concentrate on Jesus. Like, your focus should be on Jesus. Your focus should be on you sharing the love of Jesus across the world. So stop focusing on other people and focus on what you need to be focused on. So, right to the gut.
And that's the thing. I'll try to say what I'm going to say about that after we're done reviewing this. But yeah.
Sobre el pavimento en modo resistencia estoy con base y fundamento, soy un instrumento, Jesús mi sustento y voy nadando contra la corriente, cumpliendo la misión intensamente, conectado a la fuente, continuamente viviendo el momentum. Se acabó, no se acabó, ya. Doy un giro 360 en una pista suculenta con un bajo que revienta. Sube lo que se sienta. Redimido representa siempre con sal y pimienta, como un flow que se incrementa de forma violenta. Bro, ya quiero que se llene la iglesia. Bro, ya quiero que se llene el concierto. Bro, yo quiero un mundo sin máscaras. Aquí estoy soñando despierto. Un clásico de River contra Boca.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
So, I mean, the beat changed, but I don't know if it's a different song. I mean, it sounds like that might be like a different song. It was in the album.
I hope not, man, because like this is like man, there's a word for this, but yeah, there's like songs that are like built like at a certain like beat and tempo and everything, but within that same song, the tempo and the beat do change, but it's just like the same exact song. It's just he just switched it up on me or whatever. And that line right there, that last line he just before I paused it, that's kind of like those are some of the lines where I'm like, man, like this is why this is why I don't even write no more, man. There's no up and trying to up one on him. All right, I'm gonna try to say what he said afterwards, but yeah. So let's keep it going.
El estadio lleno y sin tapabocas. Quiero dar abrazos, quiero ir al cine, que el distanciamiento termine. Quiero ver libre al pueblo cubano y al pueblo venezolano. Que la gente vote con buena memoria y que nunca gobierne un tirano. A lo mejor estoy pidiendo demasiado, a lo mejor escribí esto emocionado. Es que espero lo mejor, pero para lo peor estoy preparado. Mientras tanto sigo en el redil, entre las trincheras con mi fusil, apuntando de forma sutil al menospreciado y vil. En mi cabeza hay más ganas y en mi corazón hay más ganas de seguir haciendo canciones para evangelizar a los panas. Con Alex Zurdo y con Funky soltamos el disco de uno, humildemente y como decía la pusimos en Neptuno. A mi Dios toda la gloria, solo a él y a más ninguno. Ahora les presento Momentum en el momento oportuno. Oye, y en mi República Dominicana, ¿cuándo es que van a aprobar el nuevo Código Penal? Le estamos dando seguimiento.
Damn.
Oh, see what I mean? Finish it, taking it to government.
Listen, man, and this is why I like him so much, is because he was, I think, one of the only ones, if not the only one, like Christian rapper, at least from the Hispanic side, that up until this day, is like the definition of like woke, like someone who's like really like has their eyes open to like the realities like of the world and like the lives of the world. And he's always spoke up against like the whole like mask mandate. He always spoke up about the just the whole.
I would just say he's the good woke, not
right.
The woke.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. There should be a difference between what mainstream media tries to like say like woke is, and what they believe to be like woke people, and the reality of someone like him who is just straight up telling you like, and of course passing everything like through the Bible, right? Or like filtering everything through the Bible.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's letting you know like, hey, I don't believe this, or I'm against this, or I'm against this.
Like even
this.
in that video that Locos Como Yo
Yeah.
video, like you see that video, he had different people coming out in the video, and he even had somebody doing like the president. So like he was very clear and open on who he was backing in that moment, right? There's other rappers, singers like Manny Montes, like I think he did a song about that. I think Funky was also like on that side, but I'm not really sure. But like you said, he's been the one that's always been pretty like straightforward and direct when it comes to this type of stuff. So. Oh man, what do you think, man? I think it was good. I'm gonna have to listen to it again. Probably gonna have to listen to it again to see what stuff we missed, from it. But it was good. It was good.
Like I said, man, he never disappoints. I mean, not me,
I think it's gonna be something soft to a soft opening to maybe the other videos that he's gonna have for the album.
Okay.
It was something. It's like preparing. It seemed like preparing a atmosphere for the next thing that he's gonna do.
Okay.
I mean,
with him, that's very likely and very possible, because he does have that creative mindset to where maybe he's not doing it like on purpose or whatever. But I feel like he has that tendency to kind of go for that like MCU approach, where it's like he'll come out with this, right, and then that song is somehow like attached to this other song from either the same album or a different album from like, somebody else. Like for example, I think you remember that song that Almighty did with what's his name? Yeah. The thing on album, right? So you know how at the end, the music comes out and starts like freestyling or whatever, but then he's like, "Oh no, I'm just kidding. Like we're gonna leave that for like the official remix or whatever." And I'm like, "Oh, this guy."
And I'm thinking, I think that remix is not gonna happen, bro.
You don't think so? I mean, okay, I see what you're saying.
To do it, switching that person, right? But I think this is one of those things that we're not gonna get to listen to that remix.
I mean, I know it kind of sounds selfish or whatever, but
so we better get that remix.
But it's kind of like that's another topic for another day. But it pains me to like have to like actually like think about that and be like, yeah, he might be right, because this whole situation with this kid. But
I think yeah, man, hey, this is pretty cool. I'm getting ready to go.
Okay.
I think, you can look up that video that I was talking to you about, that Andy Mineo video. Have you seen it yet?
Not yet. So that's good. We could just save that for like another reaction video, I guess.
We could do that one next if you want, because that one has a lot of things, a lot of stuff on it. So it's a fun video. So we do that one. Hey man, thanks for having me on. Thanks for waiting.
You don't gotta thank me, man. You're a co-host. You're part of the show, so it's like your second job.
Thanks for waiting for me to watch it together. So.
Oh, got you. Yeah, of course. I mean, I was extremely tempted too, but I was like, nah, man. These are the moments where heroes are defined and made.
Sure. Kind of person you are. All right, kid. Hey, love you, man.
Love you too, bro.
What's up to everyone? Hopefully everybody has a good Sunday. Have good week. Good enough week. Remember, we decide what to make of the week. So it's gonna be a good week.
Yeah. And I woke up and it was a good day. Like, if y'all know, y'all.
Hey,
I'm like.
Hey, so how Free Guy would say, right?
Yeah.
Don't have a good day.
Have a
I think
Great day?
is that what you said?
No,
Yeah.
was it a great day?
Don't have a
Or,
good day. Have a great day.
right, great day. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, bye. Talk
Peace,
to you
bro.
later.
Love you. Thanks for being on here tonight.
I love you guys. Bye.
All right. So yeah, I'm going to try to let them know for like next time, just to I guess like try like a different microphone or headphone. But most likely it was like the headphones that he was using. If it didn't sound clear enough on your guys' end, which I do apologize, but you know, the show must go on, you know. But yeah, that being said, guys, that is it for tonight. It was just a quick reaction video, and we actually took a little longer than we intended to, so I do apologize. We will be on here little by little, like more frequently, starting next week. I mean, this week that's coming up now. So stay tuned. All right, there's gonna be actual like episodes like going on, actual discussions going on, and what's gonna happen is we're gonna do actually like more like pre-recorded, edited videos instead of like actual live streams, and we'll leave the live streams for like once a week type of deal. That way we kind of have like time to like rest from like streams and stuff. But yeah, for those of you who were here, hey, I highly, truly appreciate your presence and your time. All right, love y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed, and yeah, love y'all. Until next time, God bless and peace out.